The indices are not at all even looking good. Even at least Shankaran has told that large caps are looking good, but at least the Nifty next 50 is not at all looking good. I have already warned somewhere here on this day that if the small cap index breaks below this level, that would be another sharp fall. Till now, we have not seen a major fall. In fact, from the highs, it looks like it is corrected 21%, but the index itself was up almost 100% in last 2.5 years. So FMCG has we have talked on the other day, last Friday, that it has made a new low, and right now it is having a follow through. If Reliance breaks this 1200 zone, that would be a very big trouble for Nifty 50 because it is one of the heavyweight in the index, right? I've been already warning you that this was just a fake breakout on the budget day because of just the budget hype. There was a little push, but it never closed above these levels. The same thing happened with Hindustan Unilever too. Auto used to look good, at least the Eicher Motors used to look good, but with today's correction, I think the entire chart structure got destroyed. Sri Cement is holding up, so I'm little surprised here. The entire market is correcting, but Sri Cement, this is a very choppy name. This is the weekly chart. It has done nothing for last 5 years. It is still holding these levels, so I'm little bit surprised and being interested. Hello, investors. Welcome to Chart Shastra, and today is day 54 of our 100-day price action challenge. Looks like the market is in deep red today as well. Yesterday, we have seen that the market was in a bad shape, and today it has confirmed. In fact, one of the most famous CIO of the IPRO, Mr. Shankaran Naren, has told that it's not worth investing in small caps as well as mid caps in 2025. And we have been seeing tremendous selling pressure in small cap space, micro cap space today. See, you can see across the board, we are seeing a 3% massive fall, right? This is not something new for us, right? We have been talking that Nifty is struggling to beat this level. Even on the charts, most of the stocks are looking very weak. I don't think this is coming surprise for us, at least people who are watching this video regularly. Uh, let's just look at the Nifty chart as of now. The chart is very weak. If it breaks this 22,800 level, which is the crucial level as of now, we might see another correction of 4.5% from that position, which is 21,800. Coming to the Nifty Junior, in fact, it has successfully made a new low today. Look at here, right? This is almost, I can just draw another line here. This is one of the most crucial support of Nifty next 50. If this breaks this support, I think, let me just open the weekly chart. We have seen almost from the peak, Nifty Junior has corrected almost 22%. That's a massive fall. In fact, considering a 20% correction, technically it is called a bear market, right? We are already in a bear market, and looks like the indices are not at all even looking good. Even at least Shankaran has told that large caps are looking good, but at least the Nifty next 50 is not at all looking good. And Nifty 100 is almost similarly following Nifty 50 chart, right? Coming to mid cap, look at here. Mid cap had made a fresh low. In fact, it has went all the way to previous this 28th Jan low. So that is very scary. I assume that most of your portfolios are down 30-35%. Please let me know in the comment section how your portfolios are doing, how the individual stocks are reacting. Especially look at the small cap. It is down 3.5%. I have already warned somewhere here on this day that if the small cap index breaks below this level, that would be another sharp fall. Till now, we have not seen a major fall. In fact, from the highs, it looks like it is corrected 21%, but the index itself was up almost 100% in last 2.5 years. So brace yourself for the coming correction too. Even the look at Nifty microcap too. Yesterday I have highlighted in the weekly time frame, right? Even the index was up almost 143% in last 1.5 year itself. That's it. As of now, the index is down 18% itself. Just the 200-day moving average has turned below as of now. So probably unless and until it closes above this 24,000, especially for micro cap, because most of the retail investors like us have been trying to catch the micro cap stocks lately, right? Most of our portfolio is exposed to this market cap space. So please be careful in such market. Even Nifty 500 is not looking good. Look at India VIX; it is slowly rising up. As of now, it's not a major signal, but looks like we are already in a bear market and it's not improving. Gold has also had a very spectacular run. Almost it's up 9% in last 20 days. In 20 days, gold is up 9%. Probably today we are seeing a little bit of reversal, but again, uh, uh, moving 9%, you might be expecting 1 or 2% correction in the gold, right? Silver is also settling a little bit. Now let's come to our sectoral charts. Banks have again become weaker. We thought they were acting very well. They were the only hope for Nifty. Looks like the banks has also given up today. Private banks, especially PSU banks, is very weak as of now. We have been thinking that only private banks are acting strong. If PSU banks were acting at least as better as private banks, we would be seeing some protection on the Nifty. Even the IT has slipped today. Auto, see, within just it only took 2 sessions, the auto index is down again 5%. Whatever the gains, it has been slowly constructively forming here. It has wiped out in almost 2 sessions. So uh, not only look at reality again, almost reached its low. It's down 3%. It's a massive, very, very volatile space, especially as of now. Reality is not at all looking good. Even pharma is down today 2%. Even infra is down 2%. FMCG, as we have talked on the other day, last Friday, that it has made a new low, and right now it is having a follow through. So telecom is not acting well. Even Nifty Healthcare is also not doing. Media is again making new lows. I don't think we are doing any much here. So now let's quickly move into our daily 100 stocks. So the only hope for Nifty is if the Reliance breaks this 1200 zone. I'm taking to you on the weekly charts. If Reliance breaks this 1200 zone, that would be a very big trouble for Nifty 50 because it is one of the heavyweight in the index, right? Even TCS has literally made a new low. I think it has broken down a perfect short opportunity with the day high as a SL. But again, this is not a recommendation. This is how the chart looks like. This is my trade journal, how I would see the charts here. TCS, if this 3900 would be the next mode of support, even if it goes below, nothing happens. HDFC Bank very weak. Even Airtel is at least holding up because of the decent results, but again because of the very weak market condition, even Airtel is struggling to move up. I'm a little bit surprised that ICICI is still holding it so good. It's a good thing. Let's not get surprised. Even Infosys is also holding up. If now the TCS has broken down, right? Even now, if the Infosys has broken this support, we might be seeing a huge fall in IT too. State Bank of India, we know that it has been acting very weak, and this would be the story of all FMCG stocks today. And probably from here on, FMCG would be making new lows today. I've been already warning you that this was just a fake breakout on the budget day because of just the budget hype. There was a little push, but it never closed above these levels. The same thing happened with Hindustan Unilever too. All the FMCG stocks, the same thing has happened. LIC again made a new low today. See, oh, not at all looking good. This is the new low. Now you are understanding the price action, right? We have been talking LIC some almost some here, right? It has broken down. Now it has made another new low. Even HCL Tech is not looking that great. L&T almost reached its crucial support. So this was the long base made by L&T. If this base is taken out, that would be a huge trouble for L&T. So let's hope that L&T doesn't break this 3200, 3250 level. If that happens, we might be seeing a big trouble in L&T. Sun Pharma again broken below this support and almost hanging at the other day low. So not at all looking good. So you are noticing a clear difference, right? Look at the red color volumes. Whenever the selling was there, there was a huge exit. That means that the smart money is exiting out of this name. So please be careful that you have to make sure that you have been following the charts very clearly. Bajaj Finance, even Bajaj Finance is also not looking great as of now. It looked wonderful, but it is again some profit booking has been taking. NTPC very weak. Axis Bank holding up, but again, most of the damage has already been done on the Axis Bank. Even Maruti used to be a stronger name, it is now heading down. Hence the pressure on auto. So the auto, there was some relief when the Maruti made this 20% move. Imagine what would happen if Maruti comes here, this 15% correction. It would be massive sell off in the Maruti auto as well. Even Kotak took a big reversal today. I've known that I've been telling you that it needs to close above this level and it didn't. Yesterday it was looking a bit tempting, but again today you see a major reversal. Mahindra and Mahindra also getting weaker. Now let's move on to ONGC. ONGC down 1.5%. It's already heading to make a new low today. Tata Motors another new 52 week low, very weak name. Ultratech holding up as of now. Adani nothing happening here. Our grid made a new low today again. Very surprising, right? Titan too. Bajaj Auto not looking well. Adani Ports down. Coal India another new low. Not at all good. Asian Paints just holding up there. If this breaks below this level, that would be another selling. Even Wipro, which used to be a stronger name, is slowly starting to come down. HAL down 3.4%. Finserv again, this structure was now broken down. I think the structure got disturbed. It had a very good structure, now it got destroyed. DMart not looking good. Trend not at all looking good. Adani weak. Simons made a new low today. JSW still holding up as of now. Adani Power, again, nothing interesting here. Zomato down 5% today. See, I've highlighted multiple times that 240 is the important level. Nestle very weak. IOC very weak. See, all the names are heading down. This would be the crucial support for Bharat Electronic. If it closes below this level, the last time it had a quick pullback bounce had happened. If it goes below that level, we would be seeing 13%. 14% at least these levels, which is 230. Varun Beverages, another major breakdown happened today. Let me open weekly chart. See, on the weekly, it has successfully closed below. If this happens by Friday, and again, a massive sell off would be seeing in Varun Beverages. Geo Finance, nothing interesting. Already a very weak name. DLF down 3%. Tata Steel, too, again, taking a reversal, heading for a new low here, I guess. Vedanta, this level would be acting as very important. So let me just draw a line multiple times in this zone. This 400 would be very crucial for Vedanta. Grasim tried to move up probably the effect of results, but again, weak market condition. IRFC made another new law. I've been warning you about railway stocks. LTIM, nothing interesting. Indigo, at least holding up as of now. Tech Mahindra is also holding up, although down 2%. But again, this would be the level I would be watching. So, if you want to be very careful for Tech Mahindra, I would be seeing this 1573 level. If it breaks down this level, then again, there might be a sell off in Tech M. SBI Life, nothing interesting. Pidilite, boring. ABB making new low. EV is again still within the range. I think we can now successfully close this gap, delete this gap. HDFC Life needs to close above this. Hindalco hanging at these levels. PFC made another new low, very volatile name. It always comes down. It has been chasing between this 10%, 13, 15% zone. It has been trading, but slowly look at here. Every time it is moving up, there it is failing to make a new high and it is making a new low every time. So very weak. Britannia not good. Ambuja Cement nothing interesting here. Gale again down 4%, but see Tata Power, not good. REC, all the stories you would be seeing. Mother Sumi made another new low, down 5%. Massive. So this would be the perfect second short option on the chart as of now. BPCL, very boring. Godrej Consumer Property heading down again. Eicher Motors, I think I used to love this chart. Now looks like it is a very big earnings gap down. Probably the stock has disappointed the investors. So from this moment, this is where I guess the sales data was out. Even on this budget day, the sales data was out. So both on the first of the month, we have been seeing a rally of 13%. Now with the sales results are out, the stock is down 7%. That's a massive fall. Auto used to look good, at least the Eicher Motors used to look good, but with today's correction, I think the entire chart structure got destroyed. Bank of Baroda 2%, very weak PSU name. Cipla not looking interesting. JSW heading down again. TVS Motor, see again, the auto is taken a reverse gear as of now. Torrent for my, let's hope it doesn't break this level. If it happens, we might see another level. P Ram Finance, nothing interesting. It needs to close above this, or if it breaks this 500 level, we might see another fall. Solar came back to this zone again. It will be trading within this channel, I guess. Bajaj holding, it's still respecting these levels. That's very interesting, but it's not moving up. Adani Energy, not great. Punjab National Bank down 3%, very weak, very weak. So I can zoom out here. I can draw another line here. I can see multiple times the stock has been taking rest somewhere in this zone, which is 93. If the stock breaks below this level, that's it. We might see another correction. Dr. Reddy is nothing interesting. United Spirits hanging at these levels. So if it breaks below this level, so let me just delete this structure today so that we can draw a new line. And looks like we can draw the new support for United Spirits over here. If the stock goes below this zone, we might be seeing 4%. Next, we might be seeing 10% or all the way to 16%. Lodha very weak. Kaipru again made a new low today. See, it had failed to reach close this gap. It had made a new low. Not at all good. Havels down 3%. Bosch another new low. I think we have awarded it the most negative session. See, almost we have counted on the yesterday's video. I guess in the last 60 days, hardly 5 to 7 days were positive. Apollo, wow. I think it's a huge breakdown. Yesterday, we have talked in our video that if Apollo closes below this zone, that would be very disturbing for Apollo, and it has successfully happened. So, looking at the weekly chart, also it doesn't look good. The 200-day moving average has become flat and started to head down. So, as of now, Apollo, this is a classic exit as per technical analysis. Zydos Lifespan heading down. Hero Motocorp again trying to made a new low. Naukri, I think today Policy Bazaar and Zomato were massively corrected. This has impacted Naukri too. Tata Consumer holding at those levels. Dabur still very weak. ICICI Lombard not at all good. Zindal still not great. Sri Cement is holding up, so I'm little surprised here. The entire market is correcting, but Sri Cement, this is a very choppy name. This is the weekly chart. It has done nothing for last 5 years. It is still holding these levels, so I'm little bit surprised and being interested. One thing is sure that the smart money is not pulling out of the cement stock. You are seeing Ultratech, you are seeing what was the other name, Grasim, and you are seeing the Sri Cement. They are holding those levels, right? That's wonderful. Canara Bank, if this closes below 87, that would be a very big trouble for Canara Bank. It is already in a downtrend, confirmed downtrend. Same story with United Union Bank. Industrial now again heading down. Let's hope that it takes reversal at this moving average and bounces back. But looks like the market is not supporting. Adani Total Gas not great. NHPC too not great. Bar BHL is holding, and IRCT is almost making new low today. So the entire market condition is looking very weak. I know the scenario. I have been scanning today around 750 names. I have been scanning a mid cap and small cap, and many stocks have corrected, have breached their very important support zone. So please be careful if you are a long term investor and thinking to add at these lows. Wait for the bottom formation signs. Only then you can add something. Do not just add it now since you have money, because this correction could continue for 6 months or 6 weeks or 6 days. No one knows. So only when the chart is showing a reversal sign, you can start to put money in those fundamentally stronger and quality names. So I hope that this video has helped you. Till then, see you tomorrow.